Thoroughly, I'm going to go over the 6 diminutive animated films I created called Ham, Best Game, I'm Done, Not a Glitch, Ship Hunt, and Spirit Issue. I'll explain the use of Mise on scene to the videos. Keep in mind I purposely made some of these shots uncomfortable, weird, too dramatic, and distorted. The overall theme of these videos underlies on combining the use of film techniques I have learned in class, like camera angles, panning, zooming, placing things in scene, and whatnot. I will respectively affirm that I have experimented in these films and used a strange gesture of German expressionism and took it to a funky and eccentric assortment. Instead of using eerie dark colors, I decided to perform a contrast and use bright colors and blend it with a mixed state of lighting. I have learned that mixing bright colors with relatively dark shading creates a warped atmosphere without changing the shape of the environment. To me, this is an uncomfortable approach to traditional distortion. Lighting took a major contribution to these short films, as well as the use of emissive particles. Emissive particles are interesting in lighting as it glows and does not affect the environment's lighting. It is static. Moving to the character models, I use my favorite models from different universes like Star Wars, Tron, Halo, and others. These characters don't exactly have real purpose in these films. No one is a protagonist or antagonist. The purpose they all have is to entertain and create some bizarre act of drama. The characters live in a place of distorted time with no understanding where they are. They can only be understood by dialogue and hyperlike expression. All the characters have helmets and they still convey proper emotion, since the dramatic intentions of the dialogue and their movements. I'm going to show a few of my favorite scenes from these short animated films and provide examples of the use of Mise en scene.
Picked up some ham.
The scene here indicates surrealism, dreamlike logic from the mise en scene of the lighting, the colors. It's so colorful, and the particles I set up, it shows like a star filled a bunch of lights, and it shows the character happily floating with his legs up, just going somewhere, and the music kind of flows with it too. That shows the idea of surrealism. So that was the purpose of this scene. This scene in particular is interesting because I wanted the camera to focus on both characters, but as this is happening when they're both dancing, I wanted the Halo character to be the main spotlight rather than the stormtrooper. And the way I did this was to make him, dance crazier, of course, and to glorify his shadow, like intensify his shadow. And for some reason, when you intensify someone's shadow, it makes them look more important. So the purpose of this scene was to have two characters in scene, but focus on one of the other characters rather than the other. These 6 short videos conclude on the idea of surrealism, German expressionism, and overdramatic drama with dialogue and character movement. Thank you for watching this video.